Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Syima and this is In Plain Sight Tarot, and I'm back with another pick a card reading for you guys. And this time around, this pick a card reading's title is going to be what is it about you that holds their gaze? Okay, so yeah, as usual we have 3 piles to choose from. Okay, and before we go any further, before we go into the piles, I would like to say that I reached 9,000 subscribers, so yay. That means I am giving away more free readings. Okay, so if you would like to win a free reading from me, please comment down below how this reading resonated with you. Okay, and make sure you're subscribed, and because my pendulum will know, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you have liked the video, and yeah, share the video or whatever it is that you want to do with the video. Okay, but yeah, so if you want to win a free reading from me, comment down below how it resonated with you, right? I think I'll be giving, yes, I'll be giving away, how many? 3, okay? 3 free readings. So each free reading is about 15 minutes long, okay? And you can only ask 1 question, all right? So yeah, I think let's get that out of the way. Yeah, let's get straight into the piles, you guys. Okay, so before you choose your piles, surround yourself in that beautiful iridescent white light. If you don't know what that looks like, I have it up on screen here for you here now, and for you to visualize. And once you've done that, use your intuition, you guys, to choose your piles or your pile. And if you need to take a longer look at the piles, you can pause the video. Okay. If not, we can get straight into pile number 1. All right, pile number 1. You guys chose Lily. All right. Okay, you chose Lily. Is that right? Hold on. You guys chose Lily, right? It says here spiritual love. You hold their gaze because of your energy. You emanate this spiritual kind of love, all right? It's like a cosmic kind of love. It's a magical kind of love. You understand what true love is, okay? And you embody that. You embody true love. Your energy, it says it in your energy, okay? People like looking at you. People want to peel back your layers, I'm hearing, okay? Peel back your layers. You see that? It's almost like the petals are being peeled back. Promises that don't mean much. And I hope you're holding hands by New Year's Eve. Okay, so this song is called Only Ones Who Know, alright? So those who know, and they can sense it off of you, and they can tell, alright? They can tell that you have this type of like unconditional love type love. Okay, spiritual love. You have a lot of layers to you. And isn't it lily or lotus? Are lilies and lotuses? Oh, of course they're not the same, but yeah, lily pads. I'm seeing lily pads. Okay, so Floaty. I'm hearing floaty. Okay, you're a bit floaty. All right. People like to gaze at you because you are floaty. You seem floaty. You seem like you're always dreaming. Or your mind is elsewhere. This song is called Maps by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. Okay. I'm seeing maps now in your mind, right? So it's yeah, I'm hearing mind mapping. Okay, you're very good at mind mapping. I don't know if you guys know that, like when you're planning something, or when you're trying to plan something out, you write one word and then you how do I say this? Your mind works like a map, okay? It spreads out like a map. And then like maps. Those dogs. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. There's something about maps here in your mind, okay? You're good at mind mapping, okay? And I guess people can sense this. Maybe you are mapping people out, right? When you're looking at them, and that's it. This is why like people also gaze at you, because you are also more or less like gazing at them, and you are, it's almost like you're gazing at them, or you're gazing at something, but your mind is working. They can tell that your mind is mapping things out, okay? And you're still blooming, okay? I'm hearing constantly changing, constantly shifting. You go through a lot of shifts, and with that your appearance and your body does that too, okay? With each transformation that you go through, it's like rebirthing, redoing yourself, okay? So maybe there's a lot of people in your past who know of you from the past, and you know they might be a little bit perplexed when they see you, because you've changed so much, right? Okay, a lot about you has changed. All right, so first we're going to be looking into energy, and I'm going to be looking into physical attributes too. Okay, 3 cards, please, for spiritual love. Sorry, Lily. Lily. Some of you might be called Lily, Lila. You might like the color lilac, okay? That could be your aura, like lilac-y. Lilac-y. Like, yeah. Really? He's thinking out a map, right? Onto the canvas here, right? Like he's thinking it out. He's seeing it before he paints it, you know? Or before he starts working on his art. He sees it first. Which means he can see into the future, right? Basically, he can already see his finished product or his finished work. You're very creative, okay? Very creative with the way you use your mind too, right? Earth magic, okay? You have earth magic. So you're very connected to earth too. Some of you might be earth signs, fire signs. Very connected to earth. You might have beautiful silvery white hair, okay? and I think it glistens in the moonlight. I think who's ever, maybe, I don't know, maybe you've been with love interests in the past before, and you were under the moonlight or something, and your hair was like, you know, reflecting the moonlight, okay? Or you don't have to have like white hair like this, or it could be like a lighter colored hair, you know. You could be blonde, right? You could be blonde, or even you might have like, it doesn't matter what color, but it's almost like your hair is very shiny, okay? And maybe someone, I'm hearing someone has seen you under moonlight before, right? And they've seen your hair glisten in the moonlight, okay? And that's what they were gazing at. You look beautiful, I'm hearing. Okay, so this song is called 505. And 5 is the number of shifts, right? Changes, shifts. So you go through a lot of changes in your life. You might be seeing a lot of 5s. Every time you see 5s, and especially like with this pal, every time you see 5s, just know that something about you is changing. Something about you, whether it's physical or whether it's within or without, you know. I'm seeing physical changes. Okay? You might do magic. I'm seeing crystal magic here. Crystal magic, yeah. You might do a lot of crystal magic or energy healing. You might be an energy healer. Or an energy reader. You know which energies work with what energies. You know which elements work with which elements. Yeah? When you're doing magic, or when you're alchemizing these elements, okay, to create some earth magic. Love this song. Who was I? Who was I when you loved me? Who were you when I loved you? Yeah. People wonder, also people wonder, like when they're gazing at you, thinking like, what do you see in them? Because they see you as someone who is so amazing, you know. And sometimes you might make people feel, you know, less than you. You don't mean to make people feel that way. It's just your energy, you know. You might have a nice, you might dance. I just felt like dancing there. Yeah, the way you dance. People might gaze at the way you dance, the way you move. Okay, so we have affirmation for growth. Okay, so you might do a lot of affirmations. You guys are the affirming types, okay? Yes. You know how to program your subconscious mind by using affirmations to create your reality, to change your reality, to change your self-concepts, you know, your concepts about yourself, all right? When you change your concept about yourself, you're going to notice that your reality changes with it, because you are, you know, drilling it into your subconscious. You're making sure your subconscious is fed the right things so that your subconscious can automatically, right, shift your reality for you. Okay, so you guys are very whoever chose this pile, you're very advanced when it comes to understanding energy and how energy works, which elements go with which to manifest a certain outcome. Okay, so if you're trying to manifest abundance, you know which element goes with which. For example, if you want to manifest abundance, fire and fire and earth, right? Fire and earth to attract abundance or something like that. Okay, so, but you understand the energy between fire and earth. You understand how to blend those two elements together to create your manifestation, right? Okay, because you can see where the energy goes. You can tell how that energy is going to flow. And how well it's going to magnetize your outcome. Okay? Wow. Pile number 1. Who are you guys? Affirmations for growth. Yeah, you might be very, you know, you know how to talk to plants. You understand that, you know, these sentient beings, you know, plants are also sentient beings. Things that grow, okay, you know that they're sentient. It doesn't matter whether it's a rock. If you see a rock growing, you mean it means that it's alive, right? That's what crystals are too, right? Crystals grow, so they're alive with certain energies. And you know, I had a dream once before, and I did ask I asked my angels, this is silly, like I asked my angels and my guides, right, how are crystals actually formed, you know, like really, like what energy forms crystals, okay? How are crystals formed? And I got this dream that, you know, crystals are formed by the emotions of the collective, a collective of people or a collective of emotions, and then those emotions become crystallized. It's like positive emotions, okay? When the more positive emotions, the more of that crystal it produces. So like rose quartz, a lot of people, you know, everyone knows what love is, so there's an abundance of rose quartz in the world, right? So if you see those rare crystals form, it means that emotion is rare. Whatever emotion that is, I hope you guys understand me, whatever emotion that is associated with that crystal, or whatever energy that is associated with that crystal, that is a rare energy. You know what I mean? That's the dream. That's what I got from the dream, and I was like, oh wow, okay. I don't know if that's true, but you know, it makes sense to me. If crystals hold energy, then anyways, you know, that will be another talk for another day. So let's get straight into your physical attributes. Let's see your physical attributes. Why do people gaze at you? What makes people hold their gaze? What is it about you that makes people hold their gaze? So I was sensing that beautiful silvery, blonde, white, light hair. Oh, would you look at that? Another light-haired being. So you have mountain here, okay? Right? I'm magnificent. It's almost like you're looking at something that's so magnificent and so royal. Yeah, it's almost like this wizard here. I think that's a wizard because that looks like a wizard's hat, and that literally looks like Gandalf, right? So this wizard here is like looking at this mountain like in awe. I'm seeing like, that is a beautiful mountain. Okay, so yeah, that's how people, that's why people gaze at you, because you have like this maybe otherworldly type beauty to you. Okay, fairy like too, because I'm seeing a lot of mushrooms here. You might have like this very fairy type look to you. Okay, fairy-ish. Yeah, with the silvery hair. You might have like, you might even glow, you know. Yeah, there's a glow about you. A misty type of glow. Okay, look at that. Maybe some of you have misty eyes, you know, misty type eyes, like you're always like your eyes are glazed over. I'm hearing like your eyes are always glazed over, you know, and people love gazing at you. Even though I'm not seeing eyes here, right? Even though I'm not seeing eyes here, but look at these blues, right? This might be the color of your aura, like misty blue, you know, misty sky blue. I love this song, and I love the solo. The song is called Covered in Rain. Okay, so some people might have seen you in the rain before, and maybe you look beautiful in the rain. Okay, and I'm seeing glistening skin, glistening hair, droplets in your hair. Somebody finds that endearing, like when you're wet. You look like a you look a little bit soggy, but you're still cute, or you're still pretty, or you're still glowing. Yeah, there are a lot of people who are after you. That is a lot of dogs. Look at that. Are you serious? Guys, silvery grey hair. Look at that. Very fairy-like too. And what does that say? Music. Okay? You might be a musician. You might be very connected to music. You might play a string instrument, okay? You might play the harp, you might play the guitar, you might play the sitar, violin. You might have beautiful, like, curly hair, right? Those misty eyes, look at those misty eyes. Right? They're like almost like grayish, and I'm seeing like gray, green, blue, light blue. Gorgeous eyes, you guys. Yeah. You have a very bluish type of aura about you, okay? Even though you might have some fire in your chart, but I'm seeing, look at these colors, you guys. That is your aura. Okay, it's almost melancholic, right? Yeah. Look, this guy is also looking like he's staring at something magnificent. Like, dude, look at that house, you know? Yeah. Okay, so wealth. I don't know how long I've went on channeling here. Let's look at the tarot. And see if there are any extra messages for you guys and who might be the one that's gazing at you like this. Oh my god, the solo. This has got to be like one of my most favorite solos of John Mayer, you know. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. Nice. Childlike energy, okay? People love that your inner child is very strong. That you might be a Leo with strength here, okay? Strong fire, yes, you might have strong fire in your chart too. Not just, you have like this nice mix of fire, earth, and water here, okay? But I think the water is more dominant within your chart, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And you have Seven of Challenges, which is the Seven of Swords, all right? Oh, when I'm coloring. Bottom of the deck, we have Six of Boons, okay? Okay, I'm hearing intrigue. People are intrigued by you because you, even though you look soft, you look dreamy, you look very melancholic, all right? But you do have this strength to you too. There's a strength that backs up all of this dreaminess, okay, behind it, right? And your inner child is very, very healthy, okay? You have an active inner child here. You have an active fantasy world, I'm hearing, okay? Fantasy world, very creative, okay? With the Page of Wands and this, meditation for creativity. When you go into meditation, call upon your inner child to bring up all these like crazy ideas, whatever ideas that your inner child brings up to you, okay? Take note of that, okay? Because those are really good ideas, all right? Whatever ideas that your inner child is suggesting to you. So go into meditation and talk to your 7-year-old self, your 6-year-old self, your 8-year-old self, right? Okay? And with strength here, look at that more silvery hair, you guys, okay? Gorgeous. You might be very toned. I'm seeing someone very stable. You look very strong, okay? But you don't necessarily have to have a lot of muscles. You just look strong. You look strong, okay? That's why you look strong and delicate at the same time. That's why people gaze at you, all right? That's why you hold their gaze. Because they know that even though you have like this very delicate, dreamy, misty, silvery type aura, like look to you, smoky, even smoky, right? you still have this strength, right? Sparks. I'm seeing sparks. Yes, sparks. Yeah. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, okay, I'm getting a message, a message that some of you who chose this pile may have been resonating with one of my recent general collective messages. Okay, some of you are coming into some abundance here. Okay, your wheel is turning with the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Yeah, there's something that you have done in the past. You did something. Maybe you put out a spell, maybe you put out some sort of a manifestation, okay? You wanted to manifest something in, and it's coming in. I was talking about spirals, right? You're making it spiral down. It's spiraling down to you. There's something that you did, some sort of earth magic maybe that you worked on, crystal magic, whatever type of magic here. You used it, and I heard that you got creative with it, okay? You got creative with it, and it was backed up by a lot of strength. Whatever magic you did here, it was backed up by a lot of strength, okay? And you're going to be coming into a lot of abundance here. Something is coming in for you, all right? But you need to be quiet about it with the Seven of Swords here, all right? You need to be a little bit discreet about this with, yeah. Okay, because there are some people who might want to steal things from you, okay? Steal your ideas, steal your aesthetic even, okay? Copying, all right? So be careful about that. Always make sure that you are cleansing your energy, putting up your protection walls up, okay? We are doing that because look at this. With the Six of Boons, the Six of Pentacles in at the bottom of the deck here. Wow, look at that, Empress, okay? All right, so yeah, Empress. You are protected here by your spirit guides and your spirit animals, okay? Listen to the animals around you. When you hear the sound of animals around you, they are alerting you of something, or they are signifying you, okay, of something, okay? And yes, with the Earth Mother here, the Green Mother, sorry, the Green Mother, like I said, connected to Earth, all right? Connected to Earth magic. If you're not already working with crystals, like really, really look into that, and maybe you want to take that seriously, okay? All right? So I'm going to close out the reading there. I don't know how long that reading has gone on. I hope not too long. Thank you so much for coming to my reading, you guys. If that resonated with you, remember to resonate with you. It's okay. You can go ahead and choose another pile. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my... Did I say that? You can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I will send you the rates. Also, if you would like to win a personal reading from me, make sure you comment down below how this reading resonated with you, and make sure you're subscribed, and also remember to like the video, okay? Hi, pile number 2. So you guys chose Tulip, and we have Minky here wanting to help with the reading, right, Minky? So you guys... Animals might be very attracted to you because Minky seems to be staying. Usually when I come and sit here, she runs off. Because this is actually her spot. She loves sitting here in her spot, and she's like looking at me and like wondering, like, you know that I always sit here, right? So why are you here? So anyways, so Minky is going to interrupt the reading a little bit. Are you? Are you just gonna sit there? I'll let you sit there, okay? So, with great passion here, okay? So some of you might be very fiery, some fire signs here, okay? With the Tulip, all right? Fire dominant in your chart, okay? Some of you might be dancers, like really good dancers, okay? Some of you might be very graceful, okay, with the way you move, okay? So why people like gazing at you. You're passionate. I'm also seeing like tulip, you know, tulip shaped mouth, a tulip shaped lips, tulips. Okay, I think there is if you look at lip shapes, there's tulips and there's rose too, right? But you have a tulip shaped mouth, which means maybe you have a very strong what's that, Cupid's bow, right? Your Cupid's bow here. You might have a very prominent Cupid's bow, and that's why people gaze at you. Yeah, people like to look at your mouth, maybe your arms too. Okay, you have nice arms. Maybe you have a nice butt like Minky does here. Okay, you have a nice butt. You do, don't you? Okay, and very graceful. I don't know, it's like maybe some of you did ballet when you were younger, okay, or some dance class, or you're in theater. You're very theatrical too, I'm hearing. Okay, very theatrical in the way you move. What else? You might have nice skin. People like looking at your skin, okay? They like gazing at your skin. Maybe your cheeks, you have nice like rosy cheeks, all right? Something about the way you move, okay? Something about the way you move. All right, so Minky, can you excuse me, please? We're gonna look at your energy, okay? And then we're gonna look at your physical attributes. So 3 cards for energy and 3 cards for physical attributes, and then extra messages with the tarot. Okay, let's see what comes out. Right, Minky? Okay, let's see. 3 cards. Minky, you gonna help? Whoa. Those 2 want to come out. All right. Just put that there. There's 4 that came out. Okay, so you guys got 4 cards. We have meditation for peace and serenity, right? Okay. So some of you seem very serene, okay? You have like this peaceful vibe to you. What, Minky? No, what are you doing? I'm seeing a crab here, so some of you might be Cancerians, all right? 2, you might have Cancer in your chart, right? Water too. Yeah, I'm seeing with fish here, Pisces and Cancer. Minky, no. You might like being by the water. There's something about the water. Someone here thinks that you look good by the water. Minky, she keeps touching that tulip card. Yeah, so keep touching it. Yeah, can you touch it? Right, don't bite it, okay? Touch it. Okay, what do you want to say? What do you want to tell us? She likes you. Yeah. Minky likes this pal, right? This pal is making Minky sleep. So you guys are very calm and serene. and that's what makes animals want to be around you. And then maybe that's why people, like, you know, people who who know you, like, are weirded out, or some of them are weirded out, or some of them might be like wondering, like, how do you have this effect on animals, you know? Right? Look, she's just like literally lying down with the tulip. I wish I could take a photograph right now, but I'm using my camera. So anyways, I'm using my phone. Yeah. Okay, so you seem to be able to calm people and animals around you, all right? Your energy is calming and serene and stabilizing, I'm hearing. Okay, you're able to stabilize people's emotions with just your energy. Meditation to dig deep. There's a lot about meditating here, okay? So you guys might be the very hardcore meditators. Some of you might, you know, if you're a masculine here, some of you might, you know, have bald heads. Even if you are a feminine, you might have, you know, no hair, or you might have like really, really short hair, like really close to your scalp, right? Meditation to dig deep. People can sense that you are very deep, okay? You have depth, all right? Seasonal harvest, look at this. Like, maybe you're good with plants, or maybe you're good with gardening, okay? Maybe you look good around nature. That's what I'm hearing. People like to gaze at you because you look natural. Yes, you look natural. There's something natural about you, okay? Seasonal harvest. I'm hearing that you weren't always like this, okay? You did come from a really difficult background, I'm hearing, okay? You might have had a tumultuous past, I'm hearing, okay? And because of this, you've learned to like really tap into peace, because it's almost like you are learning the complete opposite of what you went through, like all the turbulence that you went through. You are receiving the same peace in return, okay? Because you've been able to dig deep within the depths of your mind, okay? The depths of your heart, even the depths of your emotions, right? So I'm also seeing that you're very magnetic. This energy that you have makes you very magnetic, because people love that feeling of peace. People are magnetized towards your peace. Fingers to memorize, like you used to be, told me your trouble, and I spent all night stuck on a puzzle. Minky's sleeping. Okay, no, she's not. Shifting, huh? My baby. Shifting, huh? Okay. So, oh, look at this. Tears of joy and sadness. You have gone through a lot of tears. You've shed a lot of tears, all right? You have shed a lot of layers of yourself. You have shed a lot of your past, all right? Some of you might do mirror magic, okay? Some of you might have cried in front of the mirror. Oh man, I'm getting like really, I'm seeing a vision of someone crying in front of the mirror, asking themselves, why are you like this? Can you please change? Please change. I'm also seeing someone cry in front of the mirror and saying thank you to themselves with tears streaming down your face. The reason why people gaze at you so much, or the people why you hold their gaze, is because you know how to hold your own gaze in the mirror. You've seen through yourself. I was just stuck on the puzzle, and the puzzle is you, right? Stuck on the puzzle. Okay, so that's your energy. Very nice, very nice. Love that energy. Very deep, very emotional, very earthy. It's almost similar to pile 1, but pile 1 is more, you know, misty. You guys feel more grounded, more earthy. Like, I feel like more, you know, earth, water. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what you might look like. Just 3 cards, please. Sorry, monkey. My spirit guides are saying that's enough. That's literally the whole bit. Okay, so no. Just 2 for you guys because you got an extra card at the top there. So just 2. Dogs. Do you see? You are close to animals, okay? Maybe dogs like to gaze at you, okay? Dogs, animals like to gaze at you, alright? You hold animals' gazes because you have like this peaceful energy about you, okay? That's why animals like to stare at you, or maybe you see babies staring at you or gazing at you, you know. This guy is holding a splint, okay? Splint. Did I just splint? Spliff. For God's sakes. Spliff, right? He's holding a spliff. So some of you might be smokers here, okay? My stoners, right? And that's probably why. And you notice like the more, like when you are high, right? When you are, for my stoners out there, when you are high, right? You notice that animals are drawn to you because of your vibration. Your vibration is calm and serene, right? There's something more about animals gazing at you, babies, and you have time, okay? right? So you have this timeless look to you. That's what I'm hearing, okay? You have a timeless look to you. I'm also seeing that some of you might have like really nice sculpted bodies here, all right? You look sculpted, but you also look natural at the same time. You see these statues, right? They're sculpted, but they still have like flesh on them. Like, it's almost like, even though they're sculptures, they look pliable, right? Don't say it's too late. Don't say it's too late. You don't like to rush. Yes, because you are in this calm, serene state, you don't rush. When you don't chase after time, time doesn't chase after you, right? So you look timeless, and you look, maybe you don't, maybe it's slow for you to age. Maybe you look very youthful. Some of you people like looking at the small of your back, I'm hearing, okay? You have a nice curve, right? You have a nice curve to your back. You have a curve, yeah. Some of you have like really nice thighs. Thick thighs, I'm hearing, okay? Thick thighs. Yeah, some of you might work out, do a lot of working out. Dance too, I'm seeing dance. This looks like, you know, choreography to me. So some of you might be dancers. Or do ballet or pole dancing, or, you know, you do something that tones your body. Okay? And I'm seeing some of you have blonde hair. There's blonde hair and dark hair here too. Okay? Blonde hair and dark hair. Right? So, it's 411. That could be a number that's significant to you, okay? If you have tattoos, people like to look at that, okay? People like to gaze at your ink, because sometimes I think when people gaze at your ink, they're wondering like where'd you get the idea for that, or where you know, or who's your tattoo artist, or like, yeah. Some of you might have a snake tattoo, a moon, or like those the moons where you have like those two crescent moons and the full moon in the middle. I'm seeing a lot of crescent moons too. Some of you wear jewelry that people like to gaze at, okay? You might wear some shiny jewelry, like this girl. She has that crystal jewelry around her neck, right? I'm seeing some of you might have red, ruby red jewelry that you wear. And yeah, with the tulip here, maybe you have like a flower, a red, ruby red flower or something that you wear, either on your, somewhere on your body, okay? It could be on a bracelet, garnet, I'm hearing garnet, okay? There's some piece of jewelry that you wear that people like looking at, gazing at. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So, extra messages. I think I need to shift myself a bit because Minky is deciding to not move. Okay, thank you. Oh, Sorry. She understands me. She's like, fine, I'll go sleep somewhere else. You have the King of Pentacles, very nice. We have Moonlight. I feel like I need to put these out like this. Okay, so you have the King of Pentacles, okay? You have Moonlight, that's the moon, and you have Four of Boons, that's Four of Pentacles, okay? And Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, right? So with the King of Pentacles here, you might be earth signs, like I was saying. I was sensing like strong earth dominant with some water. Moon, Cancer, was sensing Cancer too, okay? So you might have these prominently in your chart, or this is the energy that you're embodying right now, okay? Cancerian and earth energy. I think I need to put down this volume. Okay. I'm hearing that people like to gaze at you because you seem like you are holding in a lot. Like you seem like you are like I said, I was sensing that depth, right? The subconscious mind. You have delved into your subconscious mind, and that energy is, you know, is something that you are embodying right now, okay? That people can sense, but you're also very grounded with the King of Pentacles here, okay? I'm seeing that you're very loyal. You're loyal. Sometimes you're loyal to a fault. You hold on to things too tightly, I'm hearing. Okay, you might be very guarded at this time with the Nine of Wands. Maybe you're guarding your abundance here with the King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. There's something that you're trying to guard, which is your money, okay? Yeah, with Moon. You're keeping something secret at the moment. I wanna make you happy. I wanna make you feel alive at night. Maybe you come alive at night, okay? Maybe you are a night owl too, I'm hearing, okay? You are, yeah, with the King of Pentacles here. He's sitting in the dark with all the candles. Yeah, you might be a night owl. You might come alive at night. You might be more active at nighttime, okay? Yes, active at nighttime. Look at this. She's also in the dark, you know, doing her protection spells, right? You're being asked to whatever it is that you're doing right now, keeping away or keeping yourself hidden or keeping something hidden, you're doing it right. I'm hearing that your angels are saying and your guides are saying that whatever you're protecting, keep protecting, okay? Protect yourself, all right? And yes, whatever abundance that you have right now, just hold on to it, okay? Not hold on to it like hold on to it stingily, stingily, something like that, okay? But hold on to it, keep it a secret, because there are some people who want I'm here. I don't know what I'm hearing. Okay, so I'm seeing like these goblins here. Okay, there's this one goblin under the table that's trying to steal your money. I'm hearing that because you're going to be using this money for something soon. You're going to be using this money for something, a purchase. You're going to be purchasing something valuable, I'm hearing. Okay, you're going to be, wow, okay, so you're going to be purchasing something that you've wished for, you want. It could be it's an investment, I'm hearing. Okay, there's something that you're going to be investing in. It could be a person. You might be wanting to invest in a business, a person, a car, a home. Okay, you might be wanting to invest in something, a large purchase, I'm hearing. So yeah, you're right to hold on to your money at this time. Okay, and protect yourself, protect your energy. Okay, so that's the messages that I have for you, pile number 2. I think I'm going to end the reading there. I don't want the reading to continue too long. I hope that reading resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pile. If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so that you guys get notified on future uploads. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I will send you the rates. If you'd like to win a personal reading from me, remember to comment down below in the comment section how this reading resonated with you, and yeah, you will be in the running. And thank you so much for all the bookings, for all the donations, for all the comments, for all the likes, you guys. Thank you for everything. I truly appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye. Hi, pile number 3. So you guys chose Rose. Okay. So some of you might be called Rose. Okay. And this says romance is in the air. You guys are very romantic. Okay. You have like this very romantic vibe to you. Okay. You might wear a lot of flowery. You might smell like flowers. You might wear a lot of flowery prints. Okay, you might like to be surrounded by flowers. All right. But I'm hearing also I'm seeing like the thorns here, right? You can be very prickly too. Just because you're romantic doesn't mean that you know you can be pushed around, right? You can be quite prickly too. But people don't see that underneath this rose, okay? Yeah. It's not something that comes out often, I'm hearing, okay? Your prickliness, right? Some of you might be connected to Italy for some reason. I'm hearing Italy, okay? Because I'm with the rose here, I'm seeing Rome, R-O-M-E, okay? You might have Italian background, or even French rose. Yeah, you might have a French background, or you might like the French culture. Okay. I'm smelling a bakery. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm smelling bread. I'm smelling freshly baked bread. You guys might be really good cooks, or you might be good bakers, okay? You might have a bakery, or you might want to open up a bakery, or you might work at a bakery. So you come home smelling like a bakery. Croissant. That's what I'm hearing. Croissant. Yeah. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Croissant. Okay. Some of you look a little bit tired, all right? Maybe a little bit, not to say drained, but a little bit tired. There's something about you that when people gaze at you, when people look at you, right, they can sense that you've been through a lot, right? Or that you're going through a lot, okay? Or that you might not have had enough sleep, okay? You might look like you haven't had enough sleep, all right? So you might want to try and get some rest. Today is the greatest day. I feel like when you come across this reading, something good happened on you today. On you today? Something good. So something good happened for you on this day. What am I saying? Okay, so let's see. I don't want to channel too much. The last two piles went for quite a bit. All right. Your energy, okay? I'm going to be looking at your energy, okay? And then I'm going to be looking at physical attributes. Okay, that's 3. And then we're going to be looking at the tarot for extra messages, all right? So we have give love. Very nice, okay? We have give love. Very giving. Yes, you guys are very giving. Your energy is very giving. You like to give. It gives you pleasure when you're able to give. Okay. We have water magic, all right? And we have follow your dreams, okay? All right, I'm hearing that you have a very inspiring type of energy. Like your energy is very exciting. I'm hearing excited, okay? Excited for something. You always seem like you're excited for something, okay? And when it comes to giving, you're excited. It's almost like you're excited to give when it comes from a genuine place, because you genuinely want to see like the reactions of the people around you, all right? Maybe people like to look at you when you get excited, okay? Gaze at you when you get excited. Some of you might look really pretty under moonlight and under fire, like in firelight, in under the flame, right? You're warm. Yes, you're warm. You have like this. You have warmth, all right? Your energy is very warm and romantic and soft and very feminine, okay? It's a very feminine energy. Yeah, there's something about you. You love to cook for people, or you might like to because I'm seeing like this cat eating here. I've been drawn to this little cat that's eating from this bowl. So it's almost like it gives you satisfaction to see that people are well fed around you. The people that you love are well fed. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And I'm scratching my back for some reason. I don't know why. So maybe you guys are very touchy-feely too, okay? Or you want people to be comfortable. Comfort. it gives you joy to see people comfortable around you, okay? So maybe you do like to make food or cook, or you know, give personalized gifts, I'm seeing, okay? Or you might like to write little notes, I'm seeing. With water magic here. Yeah, I'm getting more water signs in this pile. If you have water in your chart, you might want to try like what do you call it? Like speaking love into your water, speaking romance into your water, speaking affirmations into your water. Yes, I'm seeing this witch like she's reading magical words from this book into this water, right into this cup. Okay. Change this song. Let the policeman look annoyed. Say the ones they should avoid. And with follow your dreams here, you seem very inspiring, I'm hearing, okay? It's like you have this energy where you like to push people to follow their dreams. You like to inspire people to follow what their soul is calling them to do, right? Follow your dreams. Shoot high for the stars. Look, shoot for the stars, right? You like encouraging people to follow their dreams, shoot for the stars, go for the things that you've always dreamed of. I'm being drawn to this crystal ball here too. So yeah, scrying. I'm hearing scrying. Okay, so you might be very adept at scrying, because you might be able to tell that these people, what certain people might succeed in. Okay. There's a very sensual energy about you too. You have very, you're very sensual. Okay, I'm getting Taurus now. Taurus, you might have Taurus in your chart too. You're very inspiring, I'm hearing. Okay. I'm also hearing with the broom here, it's like you know how to clear the path for other people when you're talking about their dreams. You know, some people might come to you and talk about, you know, the things that they wanted to do or the things that they dream of doing, but they're afraid of going after those dreams, or they're afraid that they'll probably tell you about those dreams, and then they'll say something like, oh, but it's never going to happen because I don't have this or I don't have that. And then you're the type of person who likes to push them to, no, don't think that way, like you can do this, you know, people have done even more difficult things, you know, or you know, whatever you want you can have, you know, like you might be someone who speaks about manifestation and you, yeah, the law of manifestation, law of attraction. You might be into the law of assumption, right? You're a good manifester too. This is what people get from your energy, right? Stargazing. There's something about stargazing, okay? Twinkle in your eye, okay? So some people feel like you have a twinkle in your eye, right? And they like to gaze at you when your eye is twinkling, okay? I'm also hearing that you have a mischievous look. Minky. She's staring at the wall. Minky. Twinkling eyes. You have twinkling eyes, okay? Yeah, your eyes twinkle in the fire. Or when you're looking into fire and people like gazing at you when you're, maybe you like gazing at fire too, you know, fire gazing or water gazing, like I was saying, scrying into a crystal ball, scrying into fire, a flame, scrying into water. That's what I'm sensing. You guys might be able to tell what is to come in the future. Okay, this might be one of your very spiritual gifts, right? Okay, so that is your energy. What else can I get for your physical attributes? Why do people gaze? What holds their gaze? For pile number 3, when it comes to physical attributes. Can I pick up one? Yeah, I'm hearing your energy is cleansing, which means you're able to clear the path or help others their own path too, right? When they're talking about their dreams, they might not see a path towards their dreams, and you're able to clear that path with your broom here. 3 cards, please. Minky. Oh, she's staring at the wall. Weirdo. Okay. Travel. Okay, so you have travel. Yeah, okay, so maybe you're well traveled. You've been to a lot of countries before. All right, so very cultured, very what do you call it? You've experienced different cultures before. All right. So we have art. Okay. Some of you might be artists. Okay. And shouting. Right? Okay. Some of you might be literally artists, and some of you might paint the sea, or you might like to paint what do you call it? Landscapes of the ocean. Landscapes of the ocean. Oceanscapes. For God's sakes. Yes, oceanscapes. Why did I not see that? Oceanscapes. Okay. Some people like to gaze at your art. Okay. Yeah, some people have witnessed or seen your art and they like to gaze at it. Yes, gaze. You might have like, people like to gaze at you because you know, maybe you are a little bit quirky. Okay, when look at her, the way she's dressed, right? You have a different way of styling yourself. Maybe you prefer to wear, you follow the I don't know, I'm seeing like medieval clothes, alright? So maybe you like to wear corsets, maybe you like to wear like yeah, olden days clothes. Not old fashioned, but like you incorporate like a certain era, a style of a certain era, and then you make it into your own, right? And it looks very quirky, very different, okay? Yeah, more prints, okay? You're more colorful. With travel here, I'm seeing you might have been to a place where there's a lot of sunflowers or sunflower fields, okay? Or you might come from a place where there's a lot of sunflower fields. You might have a picture where you are at a sunflower field and people like to gaze at this picture. There's a good picture of you at a sunflower field, all right? Near a sunflower field. And people like to gaze at that picture. There's a particular picture of you near some sunflowers, or you holding a sunflower. There's something about your eyes I'm hearing, okay? People like to gaze at your eyes because your eyes hold their gaze because you have so much depth within your eyes, right? Your eyes tell a lot. It's like you have very expressive eyes, all right? That's what I'm hearing. Your eyes are very expressive. I'm seeing blue eyes here, like piercing blue eyes. Doesn't have to be blue, but maybe gray. Blue-gray. I'm hearing, even though you have depth in your eyes, but then you also, your eyes look childlike because, you know, your inner child, that looks like a baby there, right? Okay, that looks like a baby, and like your adult self is all fragmented, right? But your inner child is very healthy, or healthy is shouting. Allowed your how do I see this? It's like you can see the youth in your eyes, okay? But actually that baby looks like it's smiling though, not shouting. Looks like it's smiling. So I'm going to assume that's smiling or laughing. There's no tears. Because you do look young. I think you do look young. Okay, it's not just your eyes. It's like you look young even though you are older. You might be older, okay? You might be older, but you look young, youthful. Your inner child is very healthy in him, okay? And that's what inspires you. There's a lot of sounds coming from behind my phone. Anyways, is that the wind? There's not much wind here. Okay. Oceanscapes. I keep seeing oceanscapes. Right? People like to gaze at your art. Okay, so the reason why you look so young, all right, and you have this youthful energy is because you know how to detach from your past selves, okay? You know how to detach from your wounded self, okay? Your wounded selves, right? You know how to detach from the past, okay? You're not burdened by a lot of things in your past. You are able to detach from all these things in your past, okay? That's why you look young. And that's why people like to gaze at you. That's what holds their gaze. Your age doesn't match your behavior, your look, your aesthetic. Okay? Oh, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Yeah, you've shed a lot of your past selves, and that's why you don't seem burdened anymore by the past. Okay? And it shows. If you're masculine here, you might have a mustache. Okay? You might have very groomed, like a really groomed goatee or mustache, so some women might like to gaze at that part. I don't know why I'm being drawn to that. Okay? Yeah, this guy has a beard too, so you might have a very well-kept beard or something, right? Okay. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Very nice, okay? Abundant energy. People might like to gaze. I was sensing that, like, you guys might be a little bit more well off, or you might look like you're very well off, okay? You might look like you're very abundant, okay? You look like you have a lot of nice things, okay? Or maybe you do have a lot of nice things. And people like to gaze at your things, or gaze at the stuff that you wear, or, you know, gaze at, maybe they're trying to guess what brands that you're using, or what, yeah, those kind of things I'm not too familiar with, okay? And we have the Liar here. That's the devil, actually, okay? Wow, okay. I'm hearing that you're very good looking, okay? You have a very seductive energy, okay? Some of you might be Capricorn here. I'm seeing Capricorn. Or you might have strong Capricorn in your chart. Oh my God, 10 of Visions. I just realized that. 10 of Cups. You have 10 here. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. And then you have Devil in between. All right? I feel like you guys have been able to... You've managed to... You know how to integrate your shadow side. Okay? To get what you want. All right? You know how to be... You know when to be sneaky about getting what you want, and you always do get what you want, right? I'm not saying that you do like underhanded things or stuff like that, but because the devil is out here, you might, you have like this very savvy, okay? It's savvy, street savvy, okay? Sometimes you have to lie to get out of situations, right? Yeah. You know when to lie. You know when to use these lies to your advantage, all right? And you always get what you want because you have integrated your shadow side. You're not worried about you lying, okay, anymore. Because why? Because you know that it's going to lead you to do something good anyways with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. I hope you are. Okay. I'm hearing some people might think that you don't deserve your abundance. Yeah. Some people think that you don't deserve your abundance. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Boons. Yes, because you know you're protected. You know you're protected. And even when you are about to tell a lie, you know your intuition is telling you that you need to tell this lie, or you need to do something sly or sneaky. And I'm not saying steal or anything like that. Nothing like that. I'm not sensing anything like that. It's just like, for example, for you to get out of a situation, you know, let's say your boss calls you and work, and then you give some sort of excuse, which is a lie, okay? You just didn't want to go to work that day, right? And then all of a sudden you find out that you know, your workplace had an accident, or on the way to work, you know, there was a huge accident or something, okay? You were saved from that particular event, right? The particular thing happening to you, okay? So basically you lying saved you. you lying about you not going to work saved you from that accident. It's something like that, and you know. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Yeah, people gaze at you because you always get away with things. That's what I'm hearing. You always get away with things. You're able to get away with a lot, I'm hearing. It's like maneuvering yourself. Also, what? Evasion? Evade? You're able to evade. Yes, that's it. And sometimes to evade a certain situation, you gotta lie about it, right? White lie. People like to gaze at your eyes. You have like very seductive eyes, I'm hearing, okay? You have very seductive eyes. It's like come hither eyes, you know? Come here. It's like he's beckoning, right? With his finger. Come here. Right? You have a beckoning type of energy to you too, okay? And with this energy, you're able to pull in a lot of abundance for yourself, emotional and physical satisfaction, fulfillment, right? You're very, very adept at maneuvering yourself on this earthly plane, right? You're very good with the 3D plane. Okay? And you are very protected and guided by your guides here. Okay, for this pile, I'm being drawn to the rabbit. So rabbits could be significant to you. You might have a rabbit, or you might be thinking of getting a rabbit. Somebody likes to look at your feet. All right, so yeah, I think that's it. Pile number 3. That's why people like to gaze at you. It's not just physical looks, but it's energy too, right? So yeah, I hope that reading resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pile. If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you guys get notified on future uploads. If you would like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I will send you the rates. If you would like to win a personal reading from me, comment down below how this reading has resonated. Also make sure you like the video too, because my pendulum will know. All right, and yeah, you will be in the running. And what else? I think that's it. Thank you so much for all the bookings, for all the donations, for all the likes, comments, everything, pile number 3. Thank you for your support. And I think that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.